Hey YouTube, a little background before we get into the video. This was me helping my uncle load up 2 U-Haul trucks so they could move to Minnesota. I watched their dog for a while. Vinny was not happy about it. She's blind, so there wasn't any fighting.
So I push the button and you stop?
Cat fan, see, he's doing fine.
You getting it with your back foot? Ow! You're a cat dog. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna make this quick, but I think you'd all be shocked at how much stuff I can get in this van because I've got everything pretty much out of here. There's a little bit of junk in here, but the cabinets are empty, all the drawers are empty. Back here, still working on this. Gonna take all the bedding out. This is empty. This is empty. I haven't done the underneath storage yet, but this van can hold a lot of junk. I gotta get all that junk out of there and all this, but I'll show you one more time the work that goes into having a van. It's not always the easiest. It can be a mess.
This is a van channel, but Cousin Eddie's gonna get ready to spend the winter by himself in Ohio.
All right, the van is filthy from when I got back. It's been a while now. I'm gonna wash it and try to put some wax on it and wax it so I can protect it for over the winter. All right, here we go. Yep, clean this thing out. Let's get it all nice and clean. That as much as you need to see, isn't it? I think so. Nobody wants to watch a doofus wash their van.
I did accomplish a lot and purged a lot of junk, but I loaded up this convertible to head out on the road. This video got long, so there's a part 2, and there I'm gonna brag about how much stuff I got in this convertible. And look, Vinny's ready for the drive. We're gonna go over a really big bridge in this drive. We're gonna see some beautiful stuff, but now it's enough. Let's get to it. Here comes the real video.
All right, YouTubers, I'm loaded in the car. I'm heading back up to the Ute. Oh, what a morning, what a morning. I'm always running late. This morning, it was several things. I was hoping to get out of there by 8, and I got out of there at 9. The cat was giving me a hard time, and then somehow I lost my car keys for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do some rambling. There might be a couple things in this video, or there might be a couple videos actually, but I'm gonna get moving. There's snow in Ohio. It's colder here than it is up there. So I'm gonna make sure everything's cool this morning and the roads are fine. The roads are fine, no worries. And I'll keep talking here in a second. Yay! This is what we got going on. Just got on 75. So hopefully everybody's calm. This car is so packed. I am so proud of myself. It is amazing. I tried to take pictures, but it just doesn't do it justice. It's pretty nasty out here, so I think the first 10 miles around Dayton, I'm gonna calm down and let everybody sort themselves out. And then I'll start making some good time, some non-van driving time. I apologize, I have to edit this. That's the mount. This windshield is pretty small, and however I try to set this thing up, it's in the way, but you guys don't care about that. I found...
Well, it sure is nice to get away from the reindeers like that.
Thanks, Elfboy. I found this car is a 2009 Volkswagen EOS hardtop convertible. It has 61,327 miles on it this second. And I found my old iPod that this has an iPod connector in the glove compartment. And I'm listening to Evanescence. So that shows you how old this iPod is. A lot of that stuff on there, but seems to have calmed down. I got caught behind somebody here because I'm talking to you. This guy'd been running fine, now he's slowed down. So I gotta do some passing. First day of snow, and again, it is colder in Dayton, Ohio than it is up in Gladstone, Michigan of the Upper Peninsula. And in about, let's see, 8.5 hours, I'm gonna find that out when I get up there. All right, YouTubers, I guess I apologize. I don't know. I haven't been recording much. Oh, this is tilted. Whatever. because, like I said, I found the old iPod and I'm going through some really good music. I listen to most of it a lot anyways. Very eclectic. My musical taste is like everything except country. Yeah, pretty much anything. I'd listen to Mozart before I'd listen to country music, but got some good stuff. Zeppelin, Floyd, Linkin Park, 9 Inch Nails, just having a good time driving. So I'm gonna keep doing that because that's more important to me than talking to the camera right now. That's how my videos go. I got no plan, I got no nothing. That's why a lot of people don't watch them. I don't sit down and plan out a video like successful people do. I just go do stuff and turn the camera on. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and listen to music. There was a Mr. Policeman State Trooper, but he left me alone. Snowing, flurries, not great visibility. I wasn't going that fast, but I was staying in the right lane because people got to camp out in the middle lane, and then they got to camp, long-term camping out in a passing lane. But you're not supposed to pass people on the right, but you shouldn't be in a place where somebody can pass you on the right where you're just hanging out. That's my opinion. All right, no tickets, no whammies, more familiar turns. Oh, you're going too slow.
Music. Yeah, music. I think it's time for music.
I started this car 2 hours and 14 minutes ago, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm getting a few, you know how you get slush and ice like build up on your nose of your car, and then it flies off? I'm getting some of that, because this car has been garage kept since 2009. Probably less than 30 days it has not been in a garage, but now it's going to Michigan. It's gonna go in a garage too. We're probably gonna take it on a trip to Marquette because the voice is only ridden in this car a very little bit. I brought it up here once and it went straight in the garage. And then when she's come down to my place, because the van's in the driveway and her car ends up in the driveway, we always end up taking her vehicle, not this. So I'm gonna take a little trip to Marquette, see if she even likes riding in this car. We'll see. Or she better. It's a great car. It's a good car, but the problem is it's in much better shape than I would get if I traded it in, so I ain't trading it in. All right, I gotta watch my speed. Let's calm down. Just crossed the border into Michigan. I'm told there might be bad weather ahead of me. We'll see. There were cops like within 100 yards of the state line, had people pulled over. I don't know if there was an accident or what, but I got this old Bluetooth thing I'm trying to use on my phone. It ain't working too good, so that's it for now. We'll talk in a bit. Maybe I'll talk, maybe I'll just drive and this barely becomes a video. I'm having fun listening to the radio, or listen. It's not as bad as in the van, but the right lane's not very good, so I'm camping out here with nobody behind me. That's it. That's an update for you. Exciting video, huh? Like all of them. So as you can see, it's gray and overcast, and we got winter leaf color. Gone. No leaves. So I got into the PM Dawn section of this drive. Vinny is now crying. I was gonna do some rambling and do some more video, but my GoPro mount is really on my nerves. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the music, chill out a little bit, and if I get to where I record something on this YouTube video, I do. If I don't, then I don't. I had a whole idea about talking actually about YouTube, but like I said, with the mount giving me a hard time and all that, I'm just gonna hold off. So I'm gonna enjoy my drive, do my best to arrive there safely, think about the great things we're gonna do this winter in the Ute. And yeah, now I got, what do I got? I probably got 225 miles to the bridge, so I'm sure I'll talk about that again. My cruise control does not have that sensor where it slows down when you're gaining on people, so I'm paying attention. And I'm telling you, there have been a lot of stupid people, and I don't want to be standing on the side of the road next to a stupid person, so I'm going to pay attention and chillax. Milwaukee Bridge. I gotta tell you, it is a lot different driving up here in a car doing 80 as in a van doing 62, or every now and then doing 70. I think I'm gonna make it all the way there in about the same amount of time I make it to the bridge in the van. And I got a long way to go after the bridge, so. But just cruising right along. Vinny has stayed in his carrier the entire trip so far. Other when I stopped at gas, he was on the floor, the driver's, you know. But I put him back in his thing and he's happy there. He just don't like it in the van. All right, it's a beautiful day. No leaves because it's friggin' winter.
I'm going north in winter, which most people are wrong to criticize.
I'm gonna get gas here in a few minutes and Gaylord, and then crossing the bridge. I'll be back with more. Preparing files. Closing in on Gaylord. That's a nice little pretty drive. The sun's out, it's beautiful. It's much better than this morning. Gonna get gas. I'm listening to Seether. I think the Marathon might be cheap here. Let's see. I think it's to the right. Usually stop here. Food, gas. Marathon is to the left. Speedway. Let's do Speedway.
Turn right, then turn left.
I don't know, it's gonna make a huge amount of difference. I know Vin. Then he's like, wait, we're somewhere. The 86. That's 30 cents cheaper than I paid before. Alright, YouTubers, I do love my van, but I like picking them up and putting them down and getting places a little quicker. Yeah. And I like that it's 10 degrees warmer 400 miles north, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna enjoy it. Go with the flow. Feel a little pep in my voice as I'm closing in on the Mackinac Bridge. I'll show you that probably next. Maybe something before that, but probably it'll be the bridge next. Because it's pretty. Quiet, Seether, I don't want to get a music strike from the 17 people that might actually watch this. I like this spot right here, this stretch. Got my rabbits out there. I'm only 5 over. I mean, I'm exactly the exact speed limit. I obey all laws at all times, just like everybody's supposed to, right? We're a country of law-abiding people, aren't we? All right, now probably the next thing will be the bridge. I forgot that spot was nice. Okay, we haven't made it to the bridge yet. Thinking I might have to stop again and get something to eat or drink. I got chips all around me. I'm in a cocoon of junk in this car. This little car's got a lot of stuff in it. I just wanted to say, I stuck to the speed. I did not break triple digits. At no point did I go more than I didn't make it to triple digits. Which is an improvement from the old days. But yeah, it just turned into a lovely day. Beautiful, 44 degrees. No snow. Had snow this morning. But we're gonna keep going. I think the bridge is 30 miles or so more. I always forget. I think I think Gaylord's a little further from the bridge than I always remember, but I try to make it my last stop for gas, you know. And it's just so funny doing the passing and not being passed. Gosh, when I drive the van up here, it's constant people flying by me. This is better. All right, I'm gonna try to not show you nothing till we get to the bridge. These seats are a little harder. The van might be a little bit more comfortable actually to sit, but to drive it's a lot more. But my butt's sore now. It's usually not this sore in the van. Well, no, everything gets sore. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm not even making any points here. I was right. I just, within the last, now quarter mile, because I'm going fast, 30 miles to the bridge from here. Gotta turn shine down off before I get a music strike. Okay, GoPro is funny because I can see the bridge clearly, but when I look at the GoPro screen, I cannot. We're going. We're going. Gonna get there. I just like that because I was hearing a strange noise and I was like, oh, and it was the brand new road, and then I went to this road and it went away and I'm like, yay. Roads can make you think your car's not doing all right, but it's doing all right. All right, let's see what we got going here. Somebody came on the highway. I think I might get past for the first time. A truck came on here. I'm doing the exact speed limit. He came straight out. I might get two passing. Driving all day, haven't got past. All clear. Truck's 45. Take the cruise off.
I think I've grown up. Back in the day, I wouldn't have let that truck go by.
It's gonna be weird because when you're driving like fast and then gotta go across the bridge slow, it's gonna be a bigger difference than when I'm driving the van. Let's see if I get any shimmy wiggy, because I'm sure there's gonna be construction on the bridge. There always is. Vinny, we're almost to the bridge. I gave him some treats. He woke up too much. He got very happy. You guys want to hear the bridge? The recording of the bridge? Did I say a hand go up in the back? No, I didn't. We're not going to do that. See, I'm doing the speed limit and now everybody's speeding up here because they want to get by trucks. Oh, you individual dudes. I hate people. I don't like most people. Vinny, I like you. You get on my last nerve sometimes. I gotta find the money. I got my money. I'll take my glasses off, sunglasses off. Oh.
Hey, got a rare day when crossing the mighty Mac. No bridge work.
Doing 50. It's supposed to be 45. A lot lower to the ground. And this is about as heavy as this car can get.
I think those are expansion joints in the road that you can hear in this car, but when you're in a van or something bigger like that, it is really loud and you can feel it.
Yeah, it's already a lot different in the car. It's just been a while since I did it. You drive, oh, I'm going too fast. It's blinking at me. I'll go back and go to speed limit. There's a school bus that's been changed. Oh yeah, see, the car wiggles too. The car wiggles a lot. This car wiggled a lot more than I expected. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think I remember that it wiggled from last year. Last year, 2 years ago, whenever the car came up. Oh, it was Kiki still. Yeah, it's just wider tires, there's the grates, a lot of surface area, and it grabs and all that good stuff. It sings though. Not a huge fan of the feeling of the grates, I gotta be honest. I'm not alone, I know it. I watch people slow right down when they go out on the grades. But it's not like the van. The van's way worse. Oh, I talked about the last time I came up. I remember one time, I don't know, Kiki was still alive, the Persian cat, and she was on the passenger seat in the van, and she climbed up and put her feet on the side and looked out the side window at this view right here. And she jumped right down and curled up in a ball on the seat. I think she realized what was going on. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny.
I don't talk about it too much, but I still miss that fluffy cat, and I know those of you out there with pets, you understand. It can be tough losing them.
Again, there is a service. If you're coming this way, you can call them. If you're going down, if you're going south, you can stop there at the office, and they have people that will drive your vehicle across the bridge if you can't do it. There's a lot of people you'd be surprised that can't do it. People on motorcycles, if you get on the grates on a motorcycle, that's a little hairy. And semi-drivers, there are even semi-drivers that get freaked out by it. So just look at, if you're gonna do it and you're not sure if you could drive over it and you still want to see the beautiful Upper Peninsula, do some research and they'll drive it for you. And I think it's free. I've never done it, but I'm told it's free. But to me, that sounds like a perfect opportunity to tip somebody, if somebody were to drive your vehicle over for you. I don't know why I went to the middle. Oh, because I'm passing those people. I'm in a much gooder mood. I'm in a much more gooder mood. Gotta tell the voice I'm in the Uke.
The Mighty Mac is an awesome bridge, which makes sense because the UP is awesome.
Hello.
Hello, $4.
Thank you. You too.
I'm going to try to give you some cool gee-whiz information in the description block.
My camera. All right. Let me see. I always go to the casino. I still think I have to turn here to go on 2. No, I'm not gonna go to St. Ignace. I'm gonna go this way, which I never do. Mackinac, Escanaba, quarter mile. Never go this way. Let's see how it goes. You guys excited? Because even I've done it where I've gone here and turned left. But here, I'm gonna go the way they want me to go.
Yeah, it got too long, so there's going to be a part 2 getting the rest of the way.
Vinny, she smiled at you, the lady that took my $4. There was no argument about which way it was going to be, because this is a car. Oh, and then right up here is that, what was it, Mackinac Cookie and Pasty Company, or wherever I paid $4,000 for terrible pasties. Don't get them, they're bad. And expensive and bad. That's never a good combination. You expect something to be good if you paid a lot of money for it. It's back there, we're not going there. Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Alright, the sun's in our faces. I'm gonna continue on that route, Elf Boy, and I am happy to be in the Upe. These people are doing stupid stuff. Don't do stupid stuff in front of me.
This is the start of US 2, and if you drive, you'll get to Everett, Washington on the western end. I actually took US2 all the way to Montana once.
Onward, we're going west. Might get a nice sunset in. I doubt it. Ooh, that's pretty over there. All right, I'm happy and making no sense about next to nothing. I'll talk at you later.
Like I said, it got long, so there's going to be a part 2. Have a great and wonderful day.